ladies and gentlemen, Nordy Griffin here, welcoming you back to the world's most walkable city ever created, also known as Riverbend. In the last episode, we had constructed this downtown area. I believe maybe that was 2 episodes ago actually. We added this train station, we added this little park right here, right in the middle of the town, encompassing the highway. And we have finally moved our industrial zone away from this area, further away from our city to over here. This is probably where it's going to be from now on. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure you subscribe. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And any support is appreciated. Comment, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, in this episode, we have some fun stuff planned because we are gonna build our amusement park. I think, ooh, this building looks really cool actually up here. Check this out. Oh, very nice. But yeah, in this we are gonna build an amusement park on this island over here. If this area is too small, we can always add this island to it. And we are also gonna start building a new suburb over here in Westworth. I started naming these districts out a little bit. We got Aurora, Dreams Park, Green Hills, and Westworth for now. And as we expand, I'm going to try to give these all cute little names. I don't know why, it's just something I really enjoy doing. So, let's get started on our amusement park over here. And I'm saying that we are not going to finish the amusement park in this episode just because it does need some time to grow. So we are gonna try and just do as much as we can, and then as we grow the park, we will then continuously chuck away at it here and there. So, you know what? Let's just get started on this park right here. So let's take this out just right about here, and then take you all the way down. So this will be kind of our main entrance right here. So it's actually cool with the river, so we can do something else, but wheelchair accessible and all, so that's nice. And we can put the plaza. Ooh, the plaza would look actually really cute in here, wouldn't it? Try to fit it right in the middle. Very nice. And then, if I remember correctly, oh, we don't need a road. I don't really remember what the measurement units are. It's like 2 and 2 for the buildings to fit right in the middle. I think this is it, right? Yes. So if we did that, or if we did it, this looks kind of weird. So it would look better if we just continued this on. Is this the right one? This is the amusement park one, right? And now I'm wondering, I guess we could just do a road down the middle of this for design purposes. What is this? This is the souvenir shop. So it would make sense for this to be right at the entrance, right? One over here, and then we'll have another souvenir shop right over there. And then we'll just run a path right in the middle of this. And that's kind of the design we're gonna go with this frontal area over here. You still need water, which we will provide to you in just a second. The cafe. Should we put the cafe here? Is it the same size? I think it is, right? Or we could put the cafe over here. This is the souvenir shop again, and then the restrooms. Just on the other side of it, maybe? Right over here. And then we got the booths over there. Game booth number 1 and 2. I don't think 2 of them fit in here, right? No, that is not the case. So let's just go ahead and connect this over here. We're going to do something a little bit different after all. Okay, we'll just add flowers or something right over here. And now we'll go right here. And right there. Now we'll add the game booths right in the middle of this. I think it should fit, right? Ooh, maybe a little bit too small. Yes. So let's grab that. Add the game booth right over there. I had the measurements figured out in this thing, and now I forgot them. Maybe we'll just put the game booth. You know what? That would actually not look bad at all. So we'll just put the game booth right over here. Right in the middle. See, I think that looks kind of nice, right? You need water. Oh, you got power. Perfect. Awesome. Well done. Here's your water. And now let's beautify this area with our funky looking trees right here. Add the same ones right there. I wish we could add or we could edit the palm trees. Because clearly this this scenario isn't exactly done for the palm trees or this map. But that's okay. And I think the only ride we have for now is the carousel after all. So this is a little bit off center, huh? Let's fix that. 1 second. Actually, now it might be off center. Okay, perfect. And now we'll just add the carousel for Adventure World, and then we'll let this cute little thing grow a little bit before we add a couple more rides here and there. So let's grab you, and we'll grab you. And then the first ride is going to be right over here. A little bit of a ledge or a slant right here, but nobody will tell. Nobody will know. Couple of trees here and there. Maybe we'll just get rid of the trees altogether, just because they don't match the scenario right here, or the map theme, I mean. Palm trees? Come on. Couple of cute looking trees. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, this is the beginning of Adventure World. It's nothing special just yet, but it will be. Let's add a couple of policies here. We'll advertise this park. Sure, we'll recycle our garbage. And we'll add fireworks. One day for sure, I'm going to want to add or make sure that nighttime happens. And this is our main park for now. For now, until we build another big park. But let's get started on Westworth over here. I was kind of thinking about the zoning, and I was thinking it would be really cool if this part of the main avenue is restaurants. Restaurants / clubs, so basically something for the nightlife. So we'll grab the nightlife leisure specialization. We will call this Westworth Street. There we go. And now we gotta add some connections over here as well. So let's get the water set up and stuff. And I'll add a road, I think. over here, right where the main gate is, going over and then connecting over here. So we'll have to move the main gate, and we gotta add a highway connection as well. So let's get started on that. So I was also thinking every neighborhood should have one of these unique buildings that makes that neighborhood itself unique. So since we have so many unique buildings still that we didn't use, let's see what we can do. So since this is going to be your upscale neighborhood over here, I'm thinking the Posh Mall could be a good one, or the Grand Mall. So that could be this city's Westworth's unique building. So let's find a good spot for that, I think. Maybe right here. Looks very weird, sadly, with all the hills and stuff. So maybe this corner looks better. Oh, we can't do it because of the curve, huh? How about right here? I think that looks good. That way the city looks tall. I mean, it has a little bit of a skyline. You can see where downtown Westworth is. And yeah, I think that would look pretty cool. Let's see how this area develops over here. We'll add some water. And then we'll add some residential buildings. And we'll have Westworth as our first upscale neighborhood of Riverbend, or suburb at least. Okay, so Westworth is coming together quite nicely. We got a couple of restaurants, bars, pubs, and gyms along Westworth Main Street over here. I also added the Statue of Wealth, just because I think it makes sense for Westworth to represent that wealth. And then we added a hospital over here, as well as the police station and the fire station. And I just went ahead and drew out some minor suburbs, just kind of following the river. Nothing too dense over here, just because I wanted the houses to have big lots and basically represent the wealth of this area. So let's place down a school over here for the kiddos. And a high school as well. Maybe put the high school a little bit closer to downtown Westworth. So right over here. And let's plop down a couple of houses. I want to make sure that these guys all have big lots and stuff. So I'm not going to draw out any of the smaller tiles, but just the bigger ones in general. And I added the only high-tech buildings policy. So I'm hoping that that little bell in the background that you just heard was my cat shaking her head, or I don't know what the heck she's doing right now. But you probably heard her. Alright, so let's speed up time a little bit here and check these houses out once they come in. Alright, so people have started moving into Westworth. The neighborhood is slowly coming together. We added a couple more parks over here to increase the land value. And we added a connection to the Rivershore Park over on this side over here, which is already heavily being used. So that is always nice to see. Our demand for housing is getting there. And I did want to put up a couple of greenhouses here and there. Just because I think they just look really nice and upscale. Let's add a couple more trees to our waterfront area over here, as this is going to be part of the park, and we'll add, what do they call them? The bike paths. We'll add the bike paths all around the shore, and the bike paths and just the regular paths as well. And while we're at it, let's just forget it all and just smash down trees everywhere. My favorite thing to do in this whole game. Let there be trees everywhere. That way, these guys can really feel like they're living in a secluded suburb on the edge of town, even though they are pretty much right next to their downtown area. Or not far at all, at least. But yeah, I think this area will come together pretty nicely. Maybe the houses are a little bit too close, but as they level up, I think this will be alright. Yeah, right now this is a 2x2. This looks to be a 2x2. This is the only one that's 4 squares wide. So, for example, what you could do over here is, if you don't like these guys, kick them out. And if you think they're too close together, just do one house that's 3x4. And the other is 4x4, and that way you wouldn't have houses that are squished so tightly together. Now you have this one. Let's just check this out real quick, how they look at the end. Alright, so the other one's not coming just yet, but maybe we can revisit this area. I mean, I'm sure we will, but this specific spot in a little bit over here. And these guys seem to have all of their services. Let's add them a cute little yoga garden somewhere by the river right here. I think that'll be nice. Make sure that cars aren't just plowing through this area like maniacs. Add a traffic light here and there, and over here as well, just because of the pedestrian traffic. And over here, stop signs will just be fine. Stop signs over here as well. And right here too. So this is the beginning of Westworth, guys. How we're gonna make this area connect to the other city, so connect to the rest of the city, we are just gonna continuously build a lot of pedestrian bridges, like right over here. I think that would be a good spot, because we don't have any houses here. And I'm not planning on putting any over here just because I want to keep the river shore greener and stuff. So right over here, that could be one of the connecting points to this area. And then somewhere right over here as well. And yeah. Make sure you drop that like if you enjoyed the episode. This isn't the most walkable suburb just yet, but as time goes by, we will connect this whole area with a pathway and a bike path. And I think then that'll do the city justice. Let's check out. Ooh, we got the solar power plants, and we can take our third loan. And what that means is also we can grab another area. No, not yet. Okay. Oh well. Not just yet, but let's check out our amusement park. You are still only at 1 star. I mean, you're getting there. 237 visitors, low maintenance, and this carousel is spinning quite. Oh, okay. I was wondering why is this spinning so fast, but that was because we were at 3 times the speed. But yeah, we'll get there. Attractiveness 600. It's not the best amusement park yet, but the entertainment level is ready. 635 out of 250. And people are coming in. Let's check out our riverfront park, which is our main attraction for now. 23,000 visitors and so in total. Awesome. The income is fantastic as well. And we'll have night tours over here as well. And one day we will check out the city at night. Maybe for the next episode I'll start it off at night. But I'm really liking how this is coming together. Starting to look like something. Couple of different. What is this building? Couple of different. Oh, this is one of the mods. Yeah, okay. Couple of different focal points throughout the city, and the mall is going to be this city's focal point of Westworth. And we'll final for Dreams Park, Aurora, Green Hills, and all of the other ones. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and let me know in the comments what you think of this most walkable city ever yet. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Stay safe out there, stay warm, stay dry, and enjoy the rest of you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. Nordic Griffin checking out. Bye bye.